What's going on, you guys? It has been a minute, and I know you guys are probably itching for some Legacy GT content because I left you with a little bit of a cliffhanger because I wasn't able to get content filmed before I went out of the country because we were waiting on parts and just various other things. So, I was gone for 2 weeks, and for the last week and a half, I have been busting my ass with every waking moment that I had. I worked all last weekend. I've spent hours and hours and hours after work this week trying to get the Legacy GT back together for Express Rally, which starts tomorrow, which is Friday for me. And if you can tell by the title of the video, I didn't get the car back together. I got to a point where I was super close, like we're a sway bar and rear coilovers and brakes away from putting the wheels on the car, and probably could have gotten it ready. It was just getting so down to the last minute that I really didn't feel like I was gonna get a fair shakedown on the car, that I could feel comfortable taking it on a 3-day rally. And I just care about this car too much for something to go wrong like that. And I've been so excited to share this process with you guys for so long that I just wanna do the content justice and make sure that I'm putting out the content that I wanted it to be and that I'm excited about. So, we're putting a pause on the Legacy project. We are not taking this car this weekend. I'll tell you guys in a little bit what we are taking because I've got a bit of a surprise for you. But I did want to give you an update on the car because I have been busy this week. I think I've filmed like 4 videos that need to be edited. Like, we've made some serious progress on this car. So like I was saying, the rear sway bar still needs to go on the car. Car's up on the lift. Now, I did make a lot of good progress on this car. Like, you can see the whole trailing arm setup is on back here. We've got all the suspension arms in, the hub assembly's back on, e-brakes connected, diff is in the car. And the front setup is pretty much ready to rock. We just gotta torque that stuff down once we get it down on the ground. But coilovers in, new brake lines, aluminum Spec B control arms, new hubs. Like, this is all on the car. We're close. Like I said, we've got the rear coilovers to put on. The refresh Brembos still need to go on. I need to put the piston seals and pistons back in. The rear calipers, the exhaust needs to go on. So we're really close. We're getting there. I know you guys wanted Legacy GT content. I didn't want to leave you totally hanging. So like I said, we're gonna be coming back to this next week as soon as we get back from Express Rally. So we'll have one video of Express Rally and then back to the Legacy GT build. And we're gonna finish this thing strong, so get stoked. Now, I'm fortunate to have some really awesome friends who just really have my back in this situation and couldn't let me drive a boring car on the rally. Will, shout out to you for letting me drive this beautiful X3M competition pack. So like I was saying, I have some amazing friends. This is actually Will's wife, Heather's car. So Heather, if you by chance are watching this, thank you so much. The fact that you guys trust me with this is awesome. And I drove this thing into work yesterday to get it all washed up and cleaned, use it for some social content. And this thing is a monster. This thing does stuff that no SUV should. This thing has the same drivetrain as the new M3, so it has just over 500 horsepower, and you feel every bit of it. I cannot wait to share this driving experience with you guys this weekend because this thing is just, it's silly. It's so fun. So I'm heading down to the shop for the Express Rally kickoff party. The shop is a local like luxury car storage place that has a restaurant and it's kind of like an entertainment venue area. So we're gonna go down there. We've gone down there for our, I think the last 2 or 3 Northwest Express. It's kind of been the traditional kickoff. So we're gonna go down there. I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride. Will does need to wash his Lotus Evora, which is what he's taking on the rally. And fortunately, we were able to reserve the wash bay at the shop. So we're gonna head down there, get his Evora GT all washed up, see a bunch of people who are gonna be on the rally tomorrow and just have a good time. Shop. I know that's not the Legacy GT update that you guys wanted, but we will be getting back to this car next week, wrapping it up once and for all, getting in alignment, and we're gonna be doing a cinematic shoot with Brandon Washington. So I hope you guys are looking forward to the rally content this weekend. We're gonna be driving this thing and it's gonna be a blast. I've been driving it around the last couple days and it's gonna be super fun. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. But until then,